Hey everybody, check it out. It is September 20th, 2022, and the Plymouth is here. It's a Tier 7 cruiser, and it has a whopping total of 16 main battery guns, 2 torpedo launchers, and a set of consumables that includes sonar, radar, and a smoke generator. I believe the patch notes said that these would all be available at the same time during a battle, so a lot of people were excited about that. So let's go in here and check out the Plymouth. All right, here we go. HMS Plymouth has arrived. Ever wanted to get your hands on a damage dealing machine? Look no further than the Tier 7 Plymouth. It's all about dealing exactly that. All right. So let's go ahead and open up the store just like they're asking us to do here. There's the Plymouth. It's available as an XXL package for right around $100. What you're going to get? You're going to get the ship. You're going to get 10 promotion orders, 2 insignias, 2 British commander crates, and it looks like epic boosters across the board. Right, I already have the ship as a community contributor, but let's see what it says here. A proud member of the Royal Navy, Cruiser Plymouth is all about damage. Here's what she brings to the table. 16 main battery guns, 2 quadruple tube torpedo launchers, and the ability to mix and match radar, sonar, and smoke generator. Get her now to become a true menace on the high seas. The ship's stats may be changed in the future to provide a better balance. So that is a disclaimer on this. So you're going to buy the ship for either $100 here in the XXL package, or if you go over to the ship tab, you can see that the ship is available for 17,500 balloons, or right around $70. Alright, so let's check out the Plymouth. Before any upgrades, let's check out the stats. And survivability hit points is 41,000. Armor is 13 to 144 millimeter. The artillery kind of is the big deal there with the 16 guns. They reload every 6.5 seconds. Turn time is 22 seconds, 3,100. For the armor-piercing shell damage, that's all it has is armor-piercing shells, and secondary shells are HE at 1,500. There's 12 guns there on the secondaries. Okay, let's check out the torpedoes. They reload in a minute and a half, a little over a minute and a half. They deal 16,767 damage, and they have a 10-kilometer range and a 62 knot speed. So not really fast, but not really slow. And here's the AA. It looks pretty substantial. Maneuverability, 10-second rudder shift time. So I'm guessing you're probably going to want to do a agile build here on this guy. I don't really know. Let's see what it says on the overview. Flare for piercing. Okay, guns aplenty. The initial design variant of a 3rd series of Town-class destroyers with unique armament comprising 16 152 millimeter guns in quadruple turrets. Alright, so let's check the ship out. Yeah, that does look like a lot of main guns right there. Alright, let's do a quick agile build. Setup. I'm going to go ahead and use Tenant. And here, alright, the consumables are either sonar or AA. And then the 4th slot is smoke or radar. Yeah, we only have 4 buttons on the D-pad there, so I think the ability to have radar and sonar at the same time, as I said in the patch notes, may be a typo. It could be unintended, because I think your D-pad is filled up here. I don't know where you'd put, if you had radar and sonar, I don't know where you'd put the health, the heal booster, or the smoke. So you can't have all those simultaneously when you only have 4 buttons to choose from during a battle. Alright, so let's upgrade the ship, and we'll go with the Agile build and see what that does. Aiming systems, let's see if the aiming systems are going to be good enough, or whether we have to go to turret traverse option, because when you have an Agile build, if the guns can't keep up with your ability to move quickly, the Agile build is a little flawed right there. So we're going to go ahead and get this. And then here, main battery range or torpedo launcher, reload time. I guess I'm going to go with the main battery range right off the bat. Now let's check out the stats and see where we're at. 16 kilometer range, 6.5 second reload time. Pretty much the same on the other qualities there. The launchers, pretty much the same, nothing much changed there. And maneuverability, yes, so rudder shift time is all the way down to 2.8 seconds and 34.4 knots. And concealment, okay. Alright, well this is basically live. Let me go ahead and add some boosters here, and then we're going to go out in a standard match, basically live, and see what we do. Right, we're looking to get the maximum gun range here. So now with the maximum gun range we have 16.4 only, so it didn't really help out that much. Commander setup, yeah, so Norman Scott. I don't have a double rudder build here. I could probably get that even quicker. I'm going to try Norman Scott for accuracy. If the ship is accurate enough, I might do a double rudder, and that rudder shift time will go down even more. But we have a standard Agile build here with Ingenious, full speed ahead, Velocious, steer clear, and then fully packed. Alright, let's go out in a standard battle and see what happens. Alright, we're in hotspot. I picked smoke rather than radar just to check it out on its inaugural battle. Let's see who else is in the match here. We got some big time divisions going on the red team there. No, there's another Plymouth. I gotta think that that's matchmaking going on there with that deal. Okay. Alright, I'm not really sure I want to be in the open water. So I think I'm going to come over here by sea. Yeah, I didn't even check out what the smoke was doing. I might want to consider a smogathon set up here with the ship eventually. This is literally a first look. Yeah, I'm going to get closer to this island before I take a shot at the guy, that Brandenburg over there. Well, actually, let me slow down. I'm going to hit the smoke and see what we have going on here.
Smoke generator started.
Let's see how accurate the guns are.
Smoke screen set.
He's going broadside, that's good.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
All right. Guess we're gonna sit here and hammer the Brandenburg. With 52 main gun hits and 8,000 damage, I am kind of getting a feeling for the Tiger.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
It's too bad he went in there in the island, behind the island. Alright, so 30 seconds left in the smoke screen and 2.5 minutes left to cool down the smoke generator. I doubt that you can do a smogathon with this. Alright, let me try to turn around and get some torpedoes on the Brandenburg, maybe. And yeah, the Brandenburg is now going in the absolute wrong direction for me. Maybe I could come around here, and it looks like that Brandenburg is not going to be around. Maybe I could just come up here and take a chance around this island. Oh, Musashi, so I am in big trouble. If he gets his guns on me, it'll take a while. So let me throw some torpedoes over there. Alright, we do have 4 heels. That is good. I'm going to need the 4 heels probably. There's the other Plymouth. You get the Musashi with at least 1 torpedo. That's great. Alright, we're up to 46,000. And there is a Massachusetts, so that is not great. Let me hit the smoke again.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Alright, so this is where I guess your radar could come in handy. Alright, let me hit the heel. Alright, there he is. Alright, 5.7 kilometers is when I'm going to be detected here, so I want to be careful. Alright, let me get some torpedoes going. Alright, torpedoes do actually look pretty good. Yeah, a couple hits, looks like, at least 1 hit. Alright, let me try to keep the Massachusetts between me and the smoke here. Kind of looks like we're going to be able to take him out. He is taken out. Alright. Very nice. Up to 90,000 damage on my first match here with the Plymouth. So that is pretty good. There are some red team ships over here that I am definitely going to want to get away from. This is bad.
Problem solved, sir.
Right, that Plymouth is basically not touched whatsoever. And I'm going to want to get over here. away from these guys, but they are looking to get my aircraft carrier. Alright, these are the only guys left on the red team, so let's see if we can do something against them.
In 5 minutes.
Smoke generator started. Ship is on fire.
All right, very good. It's just that Plymouth left. Yeah, Plymouth is heading for the border. And let's see, we're gonna come over here. The aircraft carrier is gonna be able to get away. All right, 104,000 damage in a victorious first match with the Plymouth. This does look like a pretty good ship, and like I said, yeah, they did say initially you'd be able to have radar, smoke, and sonar all at the same time, but I really don't see how that could be a thing, because you do have the only 4 D-pads and like 5 consumables that you have to manipulate here, so I don't see how they have room for that actually. And maybe this guy is doing an agile setup with a double rudder situation here. That's kind of what that looks like. That is pretty maneuverable. Yeah, that Plymouth is not looking so great. Let's see if we can get him. Ah, okay, he's gone. 108,000 damage on our first match with the Plymouth. That is awesome. Right, there you go. 436,000 credits. 108,000 damage, battle performance on 321 main gun hits, on 2 torpedo hits, a flooding. We accomplished all those milestones down there. Let's check out the team result. We were running the boosters, so we did get some pretty good XP. And 3rd place overall, 1922 XP. The Amagi had a great score with 3,000 XP right there, so... Right, and the Plymouth on the other team got 1st place, so there you go on the Plymouth. And by the time it was all said and done, we cleared 319,000 credits. Right, well that's it for my first look at the Plymouth. It is a great ship. You can really rack up the damage like they said. And I'm going to have to experiment with some different kinds of builds to see if maybe the double rudder is the way to go. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.